Happy June, Mochi. Happy first day of June. We're going on her morning walk before it gets too warm. I think it's gonna be like mid or upper 80s today. So here we go. I'm trying out a Pilates class today. You can see it there, Club Pilates. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I like it. And then if so, maybe I'll do it like weekly or something. So just an update, I just got out of my 30-minute intro session. I really liked it. So I signed up for the 4 classes a month. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I thought it was really fun. So each class is more like an hour when you actually sign up. So it'll be fun, it'll be exciting. Here we go with my weekly meal prep. Literally the same thing that I've done 3 weeks in a row now, but it's a tried and true, the tofu, rice, and broccoli combination. I'm not gonna cook all the broccoli because I might make some like midweek, so then I can have just plain broccoli and make like a broccoli omelet or have a broccoli and potato or broccoli and tilapia. But because I haven't really looked up like a different recipe right now, we're gonna go with this. There we go, the meal prep for the week. Oh, Mochi. Poor little Mochi. She's scared of the rain. So she's in her little bed in the corner. It looks like she put herself on timeout. She's just like staring at the wall. It's okay, Mochi. It'll stop raining soon. So I got this really cute thing at work. I think I got a clip at work. It was like employee day, and so there was some food trucks, I don't know, just little activities outside in the kind of courtyard patio. And they were passing out some of these bags. Each one had a separate little quote on it. I just grabbed one and it happens to say, "One day you will look back and see that all along you were blooming." Very cute and appropriate because inside it's basically a little tiny pot. They gave us a little bit of soil and some seeds. So I can plant a little flower. I guess it's a zinnia seed. So I thought, let's just plant the seeds. I honestly don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm assuming you'll just put the soil in. Also, there's a little hole, so some soil or some water might leak from the bottom. But I think I'm gonna fill it almost full, then put the seeds in, and then cover the seeds. I wonder if I put all the dirt in. I might even have more dirt than I need. So yeah, it's almost full. So I think maybe I'll just do a little bit more because I don't think the seeds need to be that deep. And then I'm just gonna poke some holes with my finger, kind of. And there's not too many seeds, so I'm just gonna kind of put like 2 in each area, in each hole I poked in the soil. And kind of put them a little bit farther, and then just cover them up with my soil. And then I guess I'll water it. And then I don't know if I should put it outside or just put it on my counter and then see what happens. So, how fun. So now I will see if my zinnia seeds end up blossoming and like what color the flowers are. That'll be exciting. So there we go. Morning, Mochi. We just went on her morning walk. Now she's ready to go to sleep in the sun. And I put my little zinnia plant here because then I think it'll get a little bit of sunlight. So we'll see if anything grows. We'll do 7. Let's see if they're hard boiled. Yay, they're perfect. There we go. I'm gonna put 2 eggs in. There we go, my ramen. And I just realized that I'm wearing my ramen shirt. So here's my ramen shirt from Japan. So it's totally appropriate that I'm having ramen for dinner tonight. I'm making coffee for tomorrow morning, so it's just being really loud. But I wanted to show my color changing nail polish that I'm painting my nails with. So it's like purple in the bottle. I think that's when it's warm. And then it's kind of like a neutral pinky. It almost looks like my nails aren't painted, these couple ones, but I think when I do the second coat, it'll look more pink. You can see like this one's already changing to the pink as it's drying and getting colder, I guess. It's so cool. Here's the second coat. You can see the pink color changing starting to happen on some of those nails. How does this work? It is so cool. This is one of my favorite, like all-time favorite glitter top coats. It goes well with any color. It looks so pretty on top of the color changing nail polish. So right now it's purple. So I'm curious to see what it'll look like when it turns pink, but it is so pretty. Here it is with the glitter when it's a little bit more color change to the pink. So fun. That was a bunny, Mochi. Good morning. I feel like I haven't done an like outfit of the day in a while because it's just like either casual comfy clothes or just going to work. But I don't know, I put on this outfit. It's a little like skirt which I think is pretty cute, and then a little black t-shirt. I'm going to go meet Eugenia, drive to her apartment, and we're going to bounce around a lot of different places. I think Costco for sure, probably bounce around like a Home Goods or a Marshall's. We'll see where the day takes us, but yeah, I'm sure I'll get little clips here and there. About to take Mochi out for a quick little walk. I heard her just shake. Mochi! Okay, well, she's over in the living room, I think. But yes, I will check in throughout the day. Here we go, finally working. I messed it up again and had to go prepay inside. But it's working now. Cindy? Oh my goodness, these strawberry lights are adorable. I really want one or a pair. I don't know where I'd put it though, but they are so cute. So I'm back from shopping and hanging out with Eugenia. We went to a few places. Let me get my stuff. Okay, yes. So we went to Caribou. We went to Home Goods, Sierra, and Costco. I think we went to those 4 places. So I'm gonna do a quick haul. So I'll start first with Home Goods, since that is the first place we went. I didn't really have anything on my list, and we're doing like a no/low buy this month, but I did get a few things, of course. So I got 2 plates, mainly because I only have like small, I think you would just call them like salad plates. So I wanted 2 just a little bit bigger plates. So I just got these from Home Goods. This is a sticker, so this label will come off. Just for $4.99, so pretty affordable. I didn't want huge plates. We used to have pretty large plates that matched our salad plates, but I think this is a nice like medium size, and it also has kind of like a big edge, which is kind of nice as well, so things don't like fall off the plate. So I just got 2 of those. Here's the other one. And then I got 3 candles. So again, probably shouldn't have, but they made me happy and I really liked the scent. And I love a good like show, YouTube, reading night, movie night in. So I wanted to get a couple candles for more like summertime scents. I don't know. But these ones really called to me. So this first one is pistachio cherry. And this one was $7.99. Yeah, it smells really good. It smells like the, what is that? The Rio de Janeiro like Boom Boom cream. That's what it smells like. And then these 2 are the same brand. And they are so pretty. I love the iridescent packaging. These ones are from DW Home. They were both $9.99. This one is sweet vanilla, and it literally smells like a vanilla bakery cupcake. And maybe you can see the iridescence. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it smells so decadent. Some vanillas smell bad or like Play-Doh-y. That one smells like decadent and yummy. And then this one's Peony Petals. And it just smells so girly, body care, perfumey. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I just, again, love the kind of iridescent packaging. So that's what I got from Home Goods. Then I got some clothes from Sierra because I've been working out a lot more and I've signed up for Pilates classes. So I just wanted a couple more like workout outfits. I used to use kind of more like baggy t-shirts, but I don't really have that many of my own. So I thought, let me just get a couple like tank tops, workout t-shirts, and a few more pairs of like kind of capri leggings for the summertime. And then also just some poop bags for Mochi. Practical item. So I got some tank tops. So I got this one. This is the same but in pink because I really liked this style. It's kind of crop topped, but not really. I got this blue tank top as well. This is one of my favorite colors lately. And then it's just got a little like peekaboo opening in the back. And then I got this same shirt that I had gotten at a different point in a like taupey brown, but I found it in black and I really like it because it's got kind of like a breathable like netted back for like the upper portion of the back. I just really liked this. And then just some legging capris in kind of an olivey green, just to have something a little bit different than just plain old black. And then here they are in black. And then the last place that we went is Costco, and honestly, I didn't get much there. I got some protein shakes, some vanilla protein shakes, because I thought like, because I'm working out more, and honestly, like, I don't get a ton of protein in my diet. I've tried to be a little bit better, you know, with my tofu prepped meals, things like that, some eggs, but you know, it might be nice to just get a little bit of protein in that way too. I got, what else did I get there? I thought I got one more thing from Costco. I got a pack of bananas. And then these were the two fun things that I picked up from Costco. I found these like under eye patches, which I thought would be fun to put in the fridge so they're kind of cooling, because they are supposed to kind of like depuff the under eyes. So these Mario Badescu, I guess they were made in Korea. So this just looks kind of fun. These under eye patches, again, for like my movie nights, self-care nights. I just thought that was gonna be fun. And these Maybelline lip glosses, I saw them the last time I was at Costco. I almost got them, but didn't. So this time I thought I would get them because they are like individually, like $10.99 each at Ulta. And I have one of them and I love it. So I'm like, let me just get this pack because it was $15.99 at Costco. And like I said, each individual one is like $10.99 each. So that was actually a really good deal. And I thought all the colors were really pretty. So that is my Costco, Sierra, and Home Goods haul. Little update on the zinnia plants, or the zinnia seeds I planted the other day. I think it was it Wednesday or Thursday? Look at, I see a little root or something growing. That is so exciting. I'm curious to know if it will actually bloom. At first I was like, do I put it on my deck? But I feel like this is so tiny, it could easily blow over. So I just kind of have it absorbing the sunlight on this side table, but oh my gosh, something's growing. Then here's my Monstera plant. I feel like this is also doing amazing. That's a new leaf, this one right here. And there was another, oh, this is a new leaf. Where else? I've had so many new leaves grow out. But yeah, it is literally so full, so healthy. It looks gorgeous. Another week, another tofu broccoli rice meal prep dish. Wait, this is crazy. I think I just got the clip this morning, or was it yesterday, of me looking at this plant and seeing like a little tiny zinnia popping up. But now, so that's the original one, but I see two more little seeds growing up from the dirt. So yay, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the flowers look like when they blossom. And tonight's candle is going to be Sugared Lemon Zest from Bath & Body Works. I'm so excited, it smells so good. and it's such a pretty like summery springtime scent. Also, it's Sunday cleaning night. I'm doing a load of laundry too, so I feel like lemon is just kind of a comforting Sunday night clean, fresh scent. Here's my zinnia seeds this morning. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little sprouts. So another one popped up overnight. How cute. It is Monday after work. So this is just kind of the outfit of the evening. I think I wore this the weekend, just a little black t-shirt, some jeans, because it's actually a little bit on the cooler side today. So yeah, kind of plain outfit, necklace, bracelet. There's Mochi. I already fed her, so I'm about to go take her for a little potty break. But yeah, here is my outfit. Good morning. Tuesday morning. I have to get ready to go into the office, but I thought I would warm up and have this croissant for breakfast from the bakery last night. Daily zinnia seed update. So there are the 1, 2, 3, 4. There are the 5 seedlings. It's crazy how fast they grow, like in a matter of hours even. They were really drooped towards, no, they were drooped towards the sun, so I keep like twisting it, and they've already straightened out. So yeah, I'm excited to see what colors they are when they finally bloom. Good morning. It is it Wednesday morning. Wednesday's work outfit of the day. Blue blouse, jeans, my typical bracelets, necklace. About to head into the office. I just got home from work a little bit early. It's 3:35. I left at 3 because I was worried about the traffic. Yesterday when I left work, for some reason, the ramp meter was on and it hasn't normally been on, but I was stuck there for so long. It was so backed up. And today there was some rain, so I'm like, I'm gonna try to beat the traffic and just log back on once I get home, just in case that ramp meter's backed up again. The ramp meter was on, but it was going so fast this time that you didn't even really have to stop. So I don't know, that was kind of weird. I'm gonna make my meal prep. I'm excited. Tonight I have my Pilates class. Here's my meal prep. But something embarrassing happened. So I'll microwave this. So my apartment has garage cleaning tonight. So when I came back from work, I didn't want to go to the underground garage parking in case they were still cleaning, which when I parked outside, I checked my email. It turns out they were done. But I'm leaving anyway to go to Pilates, so it's totally fine that I parked outside. So I walk up the stairs, which normally I go up the elevator when I come in through the parking garage. And these stairs I walk all the time because I take Mochi out from the staircase. But I think I was zoned out or something, because I get to my apartment, I do my little beeper key thing, and it's not opening. It flashes red and I hear a bark. I'm like, no way, I've never heard Mochi bark before. I'm like, what the heck, this is crazy. Turns out it was not my apartment. I was 1 floor below. I don't even know how that happened. Like I said, I think I was just on like autopilot and zoned out. I got to where I thought my apartment was, but it was not mine. So good to know that the little key beeper things truly don't open other people's doors. So yeah, that was just kind of funny. And I was like super embarrassed, but luckily no one was around. So that's good. All right, I just pulled into Pilates. There it is. So I'm excited. I will update after the first official class. All right, I just finished my class. It was really fun. It wasn't too challenging, but I would say the core stuff was the hardest. But I really liked it, so I'm excited for the next classes. The garage was cleaned today. It does look really nice. Seedling update. I think another one's growing over there. See it in the dirt? Yep, another one's sprouting. So we will have 6 zinnia seed sprouts soon. Once that one fully emerges from the soil, I'll rotate it a little bit just so tomorrow it can bounce back and straighten out the little seeds. Rainy Friday morning. I got my workout in, tried to take Mochi out, but it was raining. Like, you can't tell, but it's like a pretty consistent rain, so I'm gonna have to take her a little later for a longer walk and potty break. Friday movie night, popcorn, candle, movie. Today's zinnia update. I just pulled into the Minnesota Zoo. I'm gonna meet some friends and I'm excited. To me, it's a perfect day. It's a little misty outside, but I'd rather it misty, cooler out with a breeze than like hot and humid and sunny. So exciting. This is where I parked, kind of far away. South entrance Camelot.
That's a tree.
Did you know that reindeer and caribou are the same animal?
Porcupine.
So upstairs, I want you can see his face.
That's like crocodiles are in.
You see the armadillo though? It's probably blending in somewhere, huh? I'm a bone.
I'm back, Mochi. I'm back, Mochi. Are you hungry? Are you ready for dinner? Are you ready for dinner? She wants that squirrel. From walking to Hy-Vee. It's crazy like just how close it is. I bring one bag. I will say, even when I get what I think is a small amount of groceries, grocery weight adds up, because when I walk home, I feel like it's always just a smidge of a struggle. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize all this stuff was gonna weigh this much. But I'll do a little grocery haul. I always grab just a couple bags for recycling. Since I bring my own reusable bag, I actually do need brown paper bags for recycling. These are my go-to blueberries. I like frozen blueberries better than fresh, which is probably bad. I should probably get fresh blueberries, but I like freezing them and then de-thawing them in the fridge. And when there's kind of that like juice that piles up at the bottom, I kind of like putting a little bit of that in my cereal too. So got some of my favorite blueberries, some cheese, because I'm almost out of this kind of snack pepper jack cheese. And I like to eat that at home with my new favorite almonds, which are the Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds. These are so good, so flavorful. I love them. Lots of broccoli for my meal prep. I make like half of it on Sunday for my broccoli tofu rice meal prep, and then half of it like mid-week or later in the week. Bananas, my favorite yogurt for work. The sriracha was on sale, so I thought, ooh, almost knocked that over. Thought, why not grab another one? They last forever, and since I'm making my spicy baked tofu weekly, I'll go through it. Some more tofu. I like the extra firm. Running out of grape nuts. The box is so tiny, but the cereal itself is so dense, so I always get the small one. A single potato. Maybe I'll have that today. Ooh, okay, I'm excited. This was not on my list, but it looked so good. It's cookie butter coffee mate creamer, and it kind of looks like a little Biscoff cookie, so I just wanted to try it. I love switching up and having a fun coffee creamer. And then lastly, just my tried and true favorite Fuji apple. One of my favorite snacks is just slicing up an apple with peanut butter. So that is my grocery haul. I'm trying out this coffee creamer today, the cookie butter. I did give it a little sip. It is really good. It kind of reminds me of fall. It almost reminds me of like gingerbread slightly. I'm not sure why, but it is good. The little sip I had. So I'm excited. I found it and I tried it just for the simple little pleasures of my morning coffee. Hey Mochi. Good morning. It's hard to tell, but we kind of got some thunderstorms out of the blue. It was sunny just a second ago. Now it's raining. Mochi just ran in here to lay in her little bed, her little nook, her safe haven. Hey Mochi. Mochi. Is it raining? Is it raining? Mochi. There's Mochi. We just came back from a little potty break. I'm thinking I maybe could have skipped my morning jog today because I'm doing like a exercise class at Lifetime Fitness with a friend. Hi Mochi, did you make a noise? And I'm kind of sore from my jog. I just stretched for a little bit after work too, but oh gosh, I feel like this is gonna be hard. I guess it's like some kind of like heated, high intensity interval training. Is that what it is? The HIIT classes. And I guess it can be like 95 degrees in the room or something. So I'm like a little scared, but I think it'll be fun. So I am doing that tonight. Just leaving the Lifetime Fire HIIT class. It looks like it rained while I was there. But yeah, I'm like dead. That was the most sweat I've ever sweat. It was super hot, but it was really fun. I burned like 500 calories. I literally just had to lay there. That's the first time I've honestly felt like borderline nauseous with the class. Like, look at me. I'm like sweating. This is not from the rain. This is sweat. But it was really fun and I enjoyed it. I felt really good working hard. Hello, happy Thursday. Last day in the office this week. Just wanted to share my little summery outfit. It's definitely getting warm. I think it's gonna be in the mid 80s today, in the 90s this weekend. So I wore this kind of summery shirt, just some jeans. I'll put on some sandals. About to head into the office. Just about to log on to work this Friday morning. Look at how cute Mochi is. Hi Mochi, happy first day of summer. Today's the summer solstice, so it's the longest day of the year, I believe. And it is gonna be kind of warm out, I think in the 80s. This weekend it's gonna be in the 90s. Started the day off right by getting my jog in. And I was gonna do a zinnia update, but it's outside. I don't even know if we can see it. It's outside now because I feel like I started seeing some little like bugs starting to grow in it. So I'm like, you can go on the deck. But yeah, hi Mochi. It's after work now. I'm just watching a makeup YouTube video and I decided, I don't know, I just want to like reorganize my drawers. Some of my jeans I just felt like just kept getting messy and falling over. I was organizing like my shorts and stuff, but there definitely are jeans that I want to declutter. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but when I hold these jeans up to the light, like it looks like they're about to rip. Like they are sheer in the butt area and they feel like I could probably like poke my finger through the material. Like you can see it's like sheer. So these are gonna go before I wear them one day to work and they rip. And same with this pair. I've had this pair for so long and it's kind of the same where like you can see where the jean is very thin and I feel like about to rip. Like it feels so worn out right there. So, and because it's like literally on the butt, that seems like a disaster waiting to happen. So I'm kind of just checking all my other jeans that are a little bit older that I've had for years, because I'd rather declutter, have my nice pairs, and if I feel like I need to get another pair, buy another pair when I need it come the fall or whenever I need it. So yeah, just kind of going through my jeans so I can just kind of reorganize everything. Hey Mochi, are you helping me? You helping me, Mochi? I found another pair of jeans that I've had for a really long time. And you can kind of tell like they're kind of like wrinkled weird in the butt right here. And that's where it's really worn out and like kind of stretched out. Here, let me see if I can show it. But yeah, it just feels like it is about to rip right here. Gosh, it's really hard to show on camera, like holding up my hand and holding the camera, but yeah, it feels like it's about to tear. So 3 pairs so far that I've found that I'll be decluttering. Come on, Mochi. Come on, Mochi. There's always bunnies. Mochi, there's a bunny. Oh. Oh, you scared it, Mochi. And now we just came up on another turtle. I saw a turtle a couple weeks ago. Mochi, careful. Is that a turtle? Oh. Turtle. Mochi. Are you ready, Mochi? Can we go? She's very hesitant with turtle number 2. Let's go, Mochi. I was experimenting with some blue eyeshadow. I don't know if it looks good or not, or if you can even really tell, but it's like some blue eyeshadow with some glitters. So I thought, why not experiment, since I love playing around with makeup. All right, I think I'm done organizing. So I have my t-shirts in this drawer. These are like kind of more crop top shirts, and these ones are more full length. Then I reorganized my jeans, decluttered 4 pairs. So I kind of have 3 pairs of a little bit lighter wash, and then 3 pairs of more of a medium. I wouldn't even say they're dark wash. I've got some shorts here, and then some kind of more linen-y pants over there, or like colorful pants. A couple more shorts that aren't as much like jean material. Some pajama pants, I would say, kind of pajama sweatpants, and then sweatpants. Hey, Mochi. And then we have more like baggier, comfy t-shirts. A lot of them are kind of fall and seasonal. And then some long sleeves I would probably wear to work under this baggy t-shirt. Some striped long sleeves, and then these are more cropped / workout long sleeves, and then I kind of have a little open area here. Workout leggings or biker shorts, a couple more kind of random long sleeve shirts in the back, or workout long sleeve shirts that I don't really need out now because it's summer, and then some workout shirts or tank tops. And then the last one is more like pajamas, socks, my Pilates grippy socks, and yeah, pajama shorts. So that is all organized now. We slept in this morning, huh, Mochi? Didn't we? Well, it's only like 8:20, but that's sleeping in for us. I just poured myself the smallest little cup of coffee because I really want to take Mochi out. I think it was raining this morning, and it's a little cloudy now, but it's gonna be like 94, 95 degrees out today, so I want to take her out for her walk before it gets too hot. And then we'll see what else we get up to today. Ready to brush? Back from walk. Can I wipe your eye boogies? Eyes. Pause. We just do this a couple times, not every walk. Let's brush you. Brush. You feel so much better. There you go. There you go. So I just got ready for the day. It is about 10:30. I think I'm gonna walk to Ulta and Marshall's maybe. I want to get some skincare items, and Ulta's having a 20% off coupon going on. And then I really think I'm gonna sign up for a lifetime membership. So at Marshall's I want to get some flip-flops for if I go to the pool there or shower. And then I want to get a thin yoga mat. I have a yoga mat for at home, but I want to get a thin one where I can bring to some of the exercise classes. So I think that'll be my little outing for the day. And then I might schedule the lifetime tour today. I might do it tomorrow, or I might do it for early next week for something to do. But if I do it today, then I can start signing up for classes. So we will see what I end up deciding. Come shopping with me during the members only 20% off sale. I went in specifically looking for the Ordinary skincare. I wanted the palette Rich Glitch, but it was sold out. I wanted to get the Redken Extreme Length, but they didn't have it at this location, so I ended up getting Biolage Full Rescue. These gourmand fragrances intrigued me, but I ended up passing. Here's the haul that I picked up from the Ulta members only sale, and I also used rewards points. So I just came back from the package room because I got an exciting package from Amazon. So I know I've gotten a lot of like headphones, speakers, things like that recently, but now that I live alone, I'm just doing so much stuff like working out or even just at home, because Mochi doesn't like when I play videos out loud a lot of the times. And, or if I have calls, or if I'm listening to a podcast, whenever I take Mochi on her long walks, always have my headphones in now, listening to a podcast or music, whatever it may be. So I have had on my list to get new AirPods, because my AirPods, which they're charging right now on my desk, otherwise I would show, they're like going on, I think, 6 years old. So one of them always dies so quickly, and then the other one still has like 60% battery in it, but the charge just isn't as good anymore. So I ended up getting a pair of AirPod Pro, is that what they're called? Just AirPod Pros from Amazon. They were the cheapest price I think they've ever been. I think they're originally like $250 and I got them for like $160, $170. So not bad. And like I said, they've kind of been on my list for a while. So when I saw the sale price, I was like, let me just jump on it. Because again, I'm working out more. I think I'm gonna do exercise classes. I'm gonna go to Lifetime. I was kind of waiting till these arrived today before I went down to my apartment gym, because I just want to try them out and pair them. So yeah, I'm just super excited. And then, so while I'm opening them, I'll just say, so I went down to the apartment office earlier today because I had to put in a maintenance request. I'll put a picture in the video, but last week I noticed that there were some water stains in my bathroom ceiling. So I think my upstairs neighbor was like splashing in the bathtub or something. I'm not really sure, unless it's a pipe thing, but there's some like vertical water stains, and last week is when I noticed them and they seemed fresh. So all this week I kind of let the water stain dry, and so I put in a maintenance request to see if they can paint over it, because it's like, it's kind of ugly. I don't think there's a pipe issue because it seems dry now, but anyway, so all today, Friday, today, and tomorrow, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, like, are they gonna come in? Is maintenance gonna walk in on me while I'm like in the shower or something like that? So I was just double checking like how they kind of pick up the maintenance request. So luckily, because mine's a low priority, here they are, they won't do it on the weekend. So I don't have to be worried that they're gonna like pop in on me during the weekend. So they'll probably come on Monday, and they said they would like text or call me because I put my phone number in. So here's what they look like. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna have to get a little keychain thing for them. And there's different ear sizes. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use the smallest ear size, and the ear size that comes in them is the medium. So here's the different sizes, so you can just see what one fits your ears, and then here's the little charging cable. So I will pair them, and then I'm gonna go to the apartment gym. No one was in there when I came up from the mailroom. There were a couple people at the pool, but no one looked to be in the gym. Popcorn's popping. Light this candle, and then pick a movie. I did in fact burn my popcorn a little bit more than I intended, but I'm still gonna eat it. I guess 3 minutes is too much in this microwave, so.
I'm drinking this expensive ass tequila, but you gotta douse this shit in Sprite because it low-key tastes like booty. No offense to the Asian community.
Are these baby sharks? Yes, they're baby sharks. Yes, they're so tiny. I feel like they're my children. I got them illegally, so don't tell nobody, okay?
Happy Sunday. On the agenda today, walk Mochi, Pilates class, grocery shop, meal prep, cleaning, probably go to the apartment gym for a little bit, paint my nails. So we have a pretty packed day for Sunday to get ready for the work week. So let's start with Mochi's walk. Another bunny on the walk. I think it's a chipmunk. Yeah, it's a chipmunk. Come on, Mochi. All right, about to head out to Pilates class, and then I think I'm gonna stop at the grocery store. Usually I walk, but because it's like in the 90s today, I will just stop there after Pilates. They had these that I get at Costco usually, and they also have mush, the individual mushes. Good to know. I'm kind of interested in that probiotic drink. So I'm not gonna fully do a grocery haul because I feel like week after week that's gonna get boring. Like, I'm such a creature of habit, I get the same old thing. But I was super excited. I just happened to go down this other aisle today at Hy-Vee and I got a clip of it, but I got some mush, which usually I would have gotten at Costco, but I'm happy to see it there. And I got a new flavor that I'm excited to try, the dark chocolate. So I might even actually try it now on camera. Oh. It looks very chocolatey. It almost kind of looks like pudding. But yeah, usually in the Costco one, it's the apple cinnamon, the blueberry, which I got. I love those flavors. And it's also like a vanilla flavor, which is good, but a little bit more bland. So let's try the dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. It says time amplifies what you feel. I love the little quotes on there, although they do get kind of repetitive. So this one seems very flavorful of chocolate. Like I said, it almost looks like pudding with a little bit of oats in it. That's actually really good. It does taste like pudding. Very dessert-like. Would definitely hit the spot if I'm craving something sweet. So that's a winner. I'll finish that after I'm done filming this little portion. And then they also have these Ritz little snacks, which I also get at Costco, but the great thing about this one is it's 6 of my favorite pack, which is the pepper jack and Colby jack with the Ritz. This one's my favorite with the pepper jack. The Costco one is split between this flavor and another flavor of cheese with wheat thins, but this one's my favorite of the cheese pack. So I'm like, great. I'm glad they had it there. It's a 6-pack, so that'll be perfect for work. And that's kind of the most exciting stuff. Otherwise, like I said, it's the same old, same old. I loved Pilates today. I loved the instructor I went to. So it's good for me to try out the different instructors because I went to the same level of class that I went earlier in the week. But that instructor, which I can't remember her name now, it was more calm, more gentle, more stretches. This one today felt a little bit more like work, especially with the arm exercises. So I really liked her. So I'm gonna definitely try out the different instructors and see which ones I like the best. But yeah, after I finish my overnight oats, I think I'm just gonna go right down to the apartment gym, do another little workout, just because again, Pilates is really nice. I felt it more in my arms, but it's not like a full-on like workout. So I'm just gonna get my rest of my workout in, probably do some meal prep, some cleaning, just kind of chill, wind down on this hot Sunday afternoon. Finished my meal prep for the week. I know I say this every week that I need to look up a new recipe, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love this meal. I'm not sick of it yet, so here we are with another week of it. I'm having one of my favorite snacks, just a sliced up apple with peanut butter, but this is always the most satisfying thing ever when you first open a new jar of peanut butter. And it's just so smooth. Hey Mochi, oh big yawn. All right, I took Mochi for her little potty. Now I'm about to go tour the Lifetime in Egan because I'm very much so considering signing up for July. I mean, I might sign up today. I'm not sure like what they'll say, but I'm excited, so let's go. All right, I made it. It was a little busy because it's around 5 o'clock right now and the parking lot is also very busy, but I am here, I am parked. There it is. I think that's the entrance over there. So here we go. All right, I'm almost ready for the work day. I just did my makeup. I have to take Mochi for a little walk, pack my lunch, but this is kind of my outfit. Oh, usually I do my outfit at the other mirror, but just a white t-shirt and this brown maxi skirt today, and I'll wear some flat sandals. So yeah, my hair's still a little bit kind of blown out, curled from the Shark air wrap. I like when it honestly falls a little bit. It looks more like natural, even though my hair's not naturally like wavy, but yep. So in office day, and then tonight I'm doing my first official lifetime class since I've joined, which is a bar class, so I'm excited for that. Oh, I think she's looking at those little ducks. Mochi. Mochi, no. So many bunnies. There's one there, and there's one there. I guess they're coming out after the rain. Yep, this thing is dead. So yeah, it didn't last too long, but it was fun while it lasted. Hey Mochi, you outside? You outside? Yeah, it's nice out. It's nice out after it rained. Oh, smelling a little dead plant. Last in-office day today. It's Thursday, and I'm doing another lifetime class after work, so I'm excited for that. I think it's a cycle class, although I couldn't really tell from the description, but we shall see after work. Hopefully it's not raining as intensely this time when I come home, because yesterday it was intense. Like I couldn't even see in front of me. A little scary, but I made it. So we are about to head into the office today. Looking in the skyway. Rainy again. Not much.
Series, which is kind of the main format of Warrior.
I'm back from the class, making a pot of coffee for tomorrow. Just warmed up my dinner, the tofu broccoli rice, of course. That was a really fun class. So it was a mashup of three, it was like it was a 20-minute per each class. So there were three kind of sample classes almost. So there was like a cycle class, which was really hard. There was like a strength class and like a warrior sculpt class that was a heated room. And then after, they had the cutest little acai bowls, which I think I got a video of, a snippet of me in each class. So it was really fun and a really good like introductory course kind of for me to try out the three classes. So I'm definitely interested. All the instructors are so nice. Everyone is so nice there. We were like chit-chatting with our acai bowls. It was just really fun. Very welcoming. I don't know. It's just great. I'm having a really good time at Lifetime. I just wanted to share this sweet gift that someone very special to me gifted me. And yeah, it's just, the minute I opened it, it smells so nice and like relaxing and spa-like, kind of, I don't know, it just smells very relaxing. So I just wanted to open it on camera because it was so pretty. Like, now I bet I'm gonna rip this. Oh, yeah. Just rip the tissue. Wow, oh my gosh. The presentation is so beautiful. So there's lavender, that's what I smelled, lavender. So relaxing. A face and body soap bar. I'm so excited. There's another little soap bar in rose. And a little chapstick. in vanilla honey. Oh, that'll be perfect. I love chapstick. Hydrating face mist with organic rose. This will be perfect in the summer because I've actually loved like rinsing my face or even like spraying my face on the really hot summer days. So I'm so excited. Wow, this is just so like luxurious. Face serum. I've been so into like trying out skincare and like just having self-care nights, so I am so excited. And then it looks like there's also a little oh perfect, this will hold the soap, so if I put the bar soap in my shower it won't kind of slip and slide around. So this is just so thoughtful and just so up my alley. I'm so excited to try everything. Work was actually kind of busy towards the end of the day today, so I'm in a little bit of a rush, but I'm about to head out to go volunteer at the art studio to kind of help clean up and organize the tools. I'm super excited. I hope it's fun. Then I might go out and about a little bit afterwards, but if I do, I will bring the vlog along. Just took Mochi out for her little potty, and yes, literally about to head out the door. Gym bag options. White, more of a tan and a pink. I'm leaning towards the pink or the cream because it's more of a like easily wipeable material. These are the options. Now I'm leaning towards this one because it seems a little bit bigger. That one seems a little more like cheapy, and it's actually a little bit more expensive. I think this one. Hey Mochi, do you love the new Snoopy blankie? Do you love it? There you go. Good morning. My fridge is making weird noises and the ice maker's not even on. Poured myself a cup of coffee. I'm gonna take Mochi for her little walk. Then I have a couple Lifetime classes. I was on the wait list for one and got in. So I'll head to Lifetime around 10. I have to get gas in my car. Let's hope I do it right this time. 4th time's a charm. But yeah, starting the day off right with some coffee. All right, I finally got it right this time. I finished Lifetime. I was there for like 3 hours because I did a bar class, which was super fun. Oh, I think I got a little video at the beginning, but we actually did use the bar this time. That was a hard class. Then I just like walked on the treadmill, explored. There's Mochi. Walked on the treadmill, explored a little bit, and then I had equipment orientation, and the trainer who helped me was so nice, and she teaches this alpha like strength training class, so I'm gonna look into that because I'm kind of intimidated with weightlifting and things like that. But she was so nice and welcoming, and I don't know, I just feel like I wouldn't be as intimidated if I did a class. I'm about to head out, have a fun afternoon. It's a little rainy. I need to take Mochi out too for her potty, but oh my gosh, this is like the best lip gloss. It's kind of a gloss, but it's also like a lip treatment. But this one's the this is the one with sparkles, and it smells so decadent and amazing. Oh my gosh, I love this creme brulee. So anyway, yeah, about to have some fun outings, and I will try to vlog along the way. Isn't this cute? Let's see. What do I want? I think I have other tea options. Yes, they do. I think I'll get the taro milk.
Strawberry.
What is this? I don't really know what this is, but it says Mochi. But I know I'll like this. Thank you.
Oh, you didn't get the part? It's so close that I could come here a lot more often.
This one is so good. It tastes like it's like caramelized, almost like a creme brulee, and then it has lots of filling on the inside. So yummy. Royal candle. Massive candle. Oh my god, it's so heavy.
It is.
Like this is huge. This looks like a trash can actually.
Oh my goodness.
Like literally, that's so heavy. What if there's already some Halloween stuff out? That's crazy. Mochi. We had really intense thunderstorms last night, and Mochi was so scared. It woke her up. She jumped on the bed, and she slept with me all night. There was so much lightning. There was a really big thunder. That's what woke us up. And I had like a notification on my phone when I woke up on like a tornado warning and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty intense thunderstorms. But yeah, start to the Sunday morning off with a nice little walk. So I just finished Pilates class, and I think I'm gonna go to Lifetime because I'm halfway there already. It's 5 minutes to Pilates, 10 minutes total to Lifetime, so I'm already halfway there. I think I'm gonna walk on the treadmill just for like a mile and maybe try a couple of those machines that I learned from my equipment orientation yesterday, but nothing more than maybe like an hour because then I have to come home. No, I think I'm gonna stop at Hy-Vee after Lifetime, go home, chill for a little bit, and then I have volunteering at the art studio again. Then I'll come home and meal prep, I think, and then just do some cleaning and organization. So kind of a busy day, but fun. So that is my plan. I found this 6-pack of eggs, which is perfect for me because I don't need a whole dozen. Love the dark chocolate mush. And I found strawberry. I don't think I saw that flavor before. Mochi, I'm back. Hey, Mochi. Hi, Mochi. Uh-oh, we're getting caught in the rain a little bit. But it's not too heavy, but it's definitely getting heavier, so let's go back home, Mochi.